Listen closely, chosen one. These words are for your spirit only, not merely sounds passing by. Let your deepest self be receptive right now, because I am speaking to you directly. Some forces stand against the inherent good and vitality I placed within your being. They have taken note of your presence, my cherished one. Their attention rests upon you because they perceive the vibrant life I awakened in you, a quality they possess not, nor can they bring it forth. They wish to draw you into untrue bonds, aiming to dim the radiance of the self I made you to be. Give your full attention now, my precious one. This very instant holds significant weight. Should you withhold your heart from me in this time, it could prove more challenging to discern my guidance later. They try to flood your thoughts with falsehoods concerning your true nature. They aim to influence your perceptions, especially when you are calm, hoping you will yield and feel ensnared. Chosen one, your being, connected with mine, radiates profound strength. This inner glow brings me no concern, yet it disquiets those who reside in gloom. The brilliance you carry has been yours from before all beginnings, from when I first recognized you. For this reason, their gaze rests upon you. Your potential alongside me troubles them greatly. They seek to employ the common elements surrounding you, those that seem plain, to perceive your innermost self. They constantly search for an avenue to approach. Their intent is not to harm your physical form, but to entice your spirit into an untrue intimacy, distant from my own light. My watchful care is perpetually present, chosen one, but you must remain open to receive it. I speak this not to instill fear in you, my child, but so you may comprehend and stand firm. You were not formed for surrender. You hold a unique place in my heart. They cannot truly touch your spirit unless you grant them leave, by turning from the sound of my voice. Do you discern my quiet whisper when I speak inside your heart? Should you attend now, I will guard your stillness and protect your inner self. If you do not, your essence might drift into spaces that lessen the brilliance I set within you. Your surroundings might seem troubled due to unseen designs directed toward you. The enduring adversary is disquieted because you still hold the purity I gifted you. They seek to engage you through your slumbering mind, through elements that captivate you, or through feelings of unworthiness they make appear appealing. Are you still holding close to me, chosen one? A point of openness has passed down through your lineage. One who came before you made a decision that created a pathway. Now, you stand at a point where you can seal that pathway or allow its influence to persist. I fashioned you with the might to transcend bygone patterns. Sometimes, even within spaces you perceive as secure, you might discern an inward conflict. Sensations or perceptions you encounter, such as an unbidden chill, troubled rest, or a disquiet about your own self, could be indications of this invisible opposition drawing near. They linger, hoping you will relax your guard and invite them in, perhaps swayed by a longing that is not genuine. But grasp this truth, my precious one. The realm of light observes with great care. They hold apprehension toward you, not for your past actions, but for the fullness of who you can become when you fully embrace the being I intended you to be. A direct turn of your heart towards me, however simple, can dismantle their efforts. Even a silent moment of reflection directed at me can diminish their grasp. What enduring truth did I embed within your core? You are fashioned to radiate brightly, not to fade. Blessings await you, chosen one, yet their unfolding rests on your choice to embrace my light rather than seeking approval from other sources. Do not permit them access to your spirit or allow them to trouble your stillness. You must consciously choose to deny their closeness, both in your thoughts and by your silence. They observe for an opportune moment, perhaps when you feel most vulnerable. such as when you enter sleep without first communing with me. This present moment holds great significance, my child. The boundary between the visible and the unseen feels thin. Should you divert your attention, this opportunity to hear my voice distinctly might pass. You might sense your shield faltering, but its strength can be restored. I stand ready to assist you in renewing it, if you will only receive this final message. Let your receptivity be the passage for me. Let your willingness to align with my will be the opening. Stay close to me. There is more I wish to convey to you. Chosen One, if you could only perceive the turmoil. Your radiance stirs within the shadowed realms. If you could only grasp how your bond with me disquiets the enduring adversary. They exert a potent influence now, not through obvious assaults, but with subtle draws. Not with overt power, but with things that appear comforting or genuine yet do not originate from me. Misleading thoughts, deceptive feelings, false intimacy. The realm of light is entirely attentive to you in this very moment. Upon you, my cherished one, even the very air around you carries significance. That sensation or vision which felt out of place may have been an indication that the hidden world is stirring near you. It was a whisper of the protective watchfulness I hold ready for your security. A presence contrary to my will seeks to claim a part of you, perhaps through your mind when you are receptive, as in your sleep. This presence does not arise from me, nor does it rightfully dwell within your sphere. It seeks an entry point should you neglect to close the passage this night. I instill strength within you now, Chosen One. Yet this strength requires your deliberate choice. You were formed to ascend beyond the draw of shadow. Your bond with me endows your declarations with profound might. Your honest utterance of what is true about me carries great weight beyond what is seen. This is the very reason I share these clear words with you at this moment. Have you sensed a distance between us? Do you believe your life is too unremarkable for me to notice? My precious one, every hardship and hurt you have known was visible to me. Each challenging experience you faced, I understood it completely. Now the exact moment has arrived for me to intervene on your behalf. Yet you must be prepared to accept what I offer. You need to expand your inner perception to grasp the present unfolding. Those who stand against me present a deceptive quietness, which requires you to abandon what is right. They suggest a belonging that makes no demand for inner cleanliness, a comfort that carries no true light, an intimacy that holds no genuine depth or permanence. Should you choose this path, your awareness of my genuine presence will fade. You may perceive influences, but they will not originate from my truth. And what saddens me most, you will start to lose touch with the feeling of authentic love from me. Do not let yourself be deceived by paths that seem simple, yet are false. The opposing forces make themselves appealing to draw you closer to their sway. My child, recall the way I spoke your name into existence? That declaration carried immense power against all darkness. The power I extend asks for your conscious movement forward. The moment has come for your spirit to voice its truth. Stir your essential being from its slumber. Permit the inherent radiance within you to emerge fully. Will you choose to depart, or will you stay with me until I have completed my message? My child, a deep reservoir of strength resides within you, awaiting your embrace. This is the precise instant to grasp it firmly. Let these utterances serve as a means to hold that capability near. Guard your physical self from being swayed by shadow, my child. Do not allow your inner aspirations and contemplations to become a sanctuary for opposing forces. Safeguard the sacred core of your being. Those who resist my presence despise the truth you embody. A protective barrier around you is weakening in this moment. Should it give way, challenges will surface, unless your spiritual determination holds firm. Chosen one child, your choice to remain attentive to these words confirms that a glimmer of my essence still burns brightly within you. That deep inner glow is precious. This present time is a sacred opportunity. It will not extend without limit. In this way, you help another spirit discover understanding. And if this communion has stirred your spirit, if the radiance within you shines with increased intensity, and if you sense your readiness for what is to unfold, then the subsequent communication was reserved for this specific period, and its arrival is imminent. My cherished one, your presence here is no mere coincidence. That subtle shift in the air near your dwelling place a short while ago. Indeed, that was an intentional connection. The profound quietness that settled upon your spirit before these words reached you. That serene instant, that abrupt sense of my holy presence. I arranged every detail of it. I have extended my reach, initially with gentleness, then with clear purpose, next with profound longing. And now my summons is unmistakable and strong. And at this very moment, the fundamental nature of your being faces a pivotal juncture in its passage. Should you choose to withdraw now, those who oppose me will advance their aims. The designs conceived in the hidden councils of darkness are no longer mere intentions. They are now taking form in this realm. Chosen one, grasp this essential truth. You have been specifically identified. Your very essence was spoken of by them. The location you inhabit has been noted. They have examined your innermost yearnings and your intuitive grasp of truth. They have uncovered your vulnerabilities, understanding them fully, for their sole intent is your downfall. They desire proximity to you, not in body, but in your very essence. And if they succeed in influencing your spirit, the sorrow will not be seen in this world, but will manifest as the profound quiet that descends when my nearness can no longer be sensed by you. That detachment brings a weight heavier than any bodily pain. This is not a burden I lay upon you. It is the inevitable outcome when your true self shifts its focus from my radiant truth. My child, is your perception now unclouded? They have already attempted to influence you through those around you. Perhaps a loved one suddenly appeared different, or a long-standing companion began behaving in an unfamiliar manner. These occurrences were not random events. They were deliberate actions. Their influence begins as a subtle whisper. That whisper guides one toward deviation from the path. Deviation then makes room for alluring enticements. And when those enticements become deeply rooted, they no longer need your agreement. My precious child, the sacred legacy that belongs to your spirit remains unspoiled. It embodies the story of those who stood firm in my truth, who saw past surface appearances, who spoke forth what is genuine from me, and who upheld my close presence. A fresh purpose, connected to that enduring legacy, awaits you now. The way forward will become clear only when your inner essence resolves to occupy its true place. I am ready to shield you, my child, if you offer your innermost agreement. Not just spoken utterances, but a profound, heartfelt affirmation offered with sacred devotion. Chosen one, when you raise your voice in adoration, it causes their barriers to falter. Your sincere agreement can quiet the lingering influences that seek to conceal themselves nearby. They have noted the structure of your dwelling place. They are aware of where you seek stillness. They may have even positioned items near you intended as distractions. Yet tonight, my child, if you speak to me softly before you enter rest, even a whispered breath, those connections can be undone for eternity. My child, this moment asks for your complete attention. This particular time, chosen one, holds deep significance and must not be overlooked. Certain periods carry the weight of many future days, and this one is among them. Affirm your truth. Reject the darkness. Allow your genuine being to fully inhabit this space. My precious one, if you sense a stirring deep within you, if these words have ignited your inner light to burn brighter, then step forward to extend this illumination. This is not merely about aligning with one other person. It is about amplifying the sacred light meant to reach another soul still concealed by shadows. My child, I notice every move you make towards me. I remember every choice you have made for the light, and the strongholds of light are prepared to offer their safekeeping in return. My cherished one, as long as you breathe, your journey is not complete. This is what you are called to do. It is the final passage before fully stepping into the very reason I brought you into existence. Remain here. Listen closely. Allow the strength of light to be with you once more. And now, chosen one, in the quiet space between each breath you take, the veil separating what is seen from what is unseen grows thin. Those who stand against me have not withdrawn. They are simply waiting, observing, anticipating your next action. The shadow holds firm, yet my voice carries far greater power. They grasp a truth you might have forgotten. You are not just passing through this life, my child. You are a vessel for my sacred light, which existed before time began. This is why the darkness pursues you with such intensity. This is why your internal sense feels different from others. It is because your innermost being was intended as a sacred dwelling, and now they desire to occupy that space. My child, their methods are subtle. The instant you question your worth, their deceptions become clearer. When you disregard the warnings, they draw nearer. This is more than advice, my child. It is a firm statement. Awaken your inner strength. My precious one, even in your younger years, there were moments you felt a presence watching over you, even if you could not perceive it. That was not merely your mind playing tricks. My child, stay vigilant. My voice is gentle, it is true, but my quietness can stir unease. You must make a choice. Those who oppose me, gathered in their hidden places, are watching you. They do not merely wish to harm your body. That is too simple for them. Their aim is to undermine your living truth, the very reason you are, the way you reveal what is real. They yearn to drag your deepest hopes and inner perception into darkness, until your spirit can no longer sense the nearness of light. A slow dimming can begin, my child, starting in your thoughts, then affecting your body, and finally influencing your connections with others. It is a pulling downward. You might tell yourself it is just tiredness or the daily pressures of life. But subtle forces from the dark seek to shape your decisions, drawing you away until you feel my presence less when you reach for me. Chosen one, you hold the capacity to live fully within my radiance, moving with a strength that stands apart, knowing true freedom. There is a part of you whose very existence pushes back the dark. That potential resides within you, but you must choose to step into this. Select the path ahead. Choose what is pure. Choose the calm space where your clear purpose can reveal itself. My child, do not return to the habits you left behind that diminished your inner glow. Do not seek comfort in the dark when I made you to shine brightly. Chosen one, those inner perceptions you've had, the uneasy sensations, the weight you carry, the feeling of unseen eyes watching from the edge of your awareness. These things do not happen by chance. They are indicators, attempts to gain entry, efforts to take hold, but they have not fully succeeded because you have not yielded to their influence. And I urge you, my child, do not. My precious one, I did not create you for closeness with the dark. I made you for a sacred closeness with me. I formed you to hear my voice in the quiet of your heart. You were meant to carry my light, not the sway of deception. My child, this is the pivotal moment, the place where paths diverge. What comes next is either liberation or being held captive. Declare your choice now. I see you right now, my child, and my heart is filled with tenderness, not judgment. I remember the exact instant I brought you into being, joining your spirit with immense care. I recall the fundamental truth I placed deep within you, a silent knowing in your very core. You will walk with me. The dark will not overcome you. And if you respond, if you acknowledge this, even softly in your heart, you will recognize it. You will feel the transformation begin. The heavy burden will start to ease. You do not fully comprehend all you have endured. No one has truly explained what it took for you to remain here. But you must hold on to this truth. Your presence here now is not mere coincidence. It is by design. Your life is bound to mine by a connection that cannot be broken except by your own decision. But you will not break it. A way forward is now revealing itself, my child, and where you step will determine what you encounter there. This path is not carved from stone or wood. Its form is your own resolve, your own choice. This truth was established before the stars were scattered across the vast emptiness. My power flows to you freely, my precious one, when you open yourself, even a little. I sense your true being stirring within. A deep awareness rises in you now, not dread, but understanding. As you recall your true essence, your very identity causes apprehension in the shadowed places, for your core carries the resonance of ancient truth, utter truth, and those dark influences recede. When your actions hold clear intent, the grip of surrounding harms lessens. A genuine thought turned my way brings an immediate change to your surroundings. Do not diminish your own worth, chosen one. This is the desire of those who oppose you. They seek to make you perceive yourself as minor, burdened by guilt, unseen. Embracing such untruth weakens your guard, offering them access. Proclaim your truth without hesitation, with deep conviction. Speak as one I cherish. Act as one I have prepared. Understand your journey as one I continually oversee. My presence has touched you in ways you may not have recognized. While you rested, I conveyed insights through your visions, through immediate understanding, and through the words of others. The larger realm has always held faith in you. The season of stillness now draws to its end. Even at this moment, the shadowed forces meant to hinder you are starting to retreat. Not from your struggle, but purely because you have listened to these truths. The mere act of listening loosens their grip. And if you respond with action, if you utter words with sacred bravery, they will vanish completely, never to trouble your sanctuary again. But you must truly step into this. Do not hesitate. Do not question. Do not permit ordinary thoughts to hinder the flow of my spirit within you. You have heard my voice, my beloved, and felt the quiet certainty of my presence. Your heart has received the deep assurance of my unwavering care. Now, my beloved, let this understanding move through you. Do not hold this comfort to yourself. Be my clear vessel. Carry this light to 3 hearts that stumble in the darkness. Let them too find their rest in my keeping. I call you closer still. My heart yearns for your daily presence. Proclaim your readiness to walk with me each new day, my child, and know you are part of a steadfast family returning for more wisdom. Finally, seal this understanding deep within your heart. Declare, I receive now, my precious one, to affirm your full commitment to my care. I await your step. Go forth, my beloved, wrapped in my unwavering presence. My peace surrounds you, a shield against all unease. You are eternally held.